What's up, guys? The Bearded Goblin here with another box opening of booster packs. This time we're doing Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths. This is before, this set's before I started. As mentioned in previous videos, I am very new to the game, so the Crimson Vow stuff was out when I first started, and then of course now Neon Dynasty. And let's see what we got for our box topper here. We got, Space Godzilla Death Corona. Death Touch, cycling 2 in a swamp. When you cycle Void Beckner, put a Death Touch counter on target creature you control. Crazy thing is about this, my friend was just here today playing Magic the Gathering with me, and he had this for trade in his trade binder, and I told him I wanted it, and I was going to look at cards that I pulled, see if there's anything he might be interested in offering a trade, but now I don't have to. But he's got another Godzilla card that I would like. So let's get these packs pulled out of here and just dive right into it. All right, let's get started. Pack number 1. Do the lucky taps on it so we know we're pulling something good. Boy, I hope all of these are not going to be rough to open. So let's see what we get here. Always exciting for me to see new sets. Ooh, look at that. Love that art. We pulled a Mythic on the first pack here. We got Keenan, Bonder Prodigy. Whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. You can pay 5 and a green and a blue. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a non-human creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So Mythic on the first pull. That's pretty exciting. And look at that. We got a foil 2. Like that. And then we got a human soldier token. Let's go on to pack number 2. Oh man, these packs are not friendly to open, huh? All right. Our rare is Hunted Nightmare. Menace. When Hunted Nightmare enters the battlefield, target opponent puts a Death Touch counter on creature they control. And we got a dual land and another human soldier. Moving right along. Yep, all these are going to be difficult, huh? I might have to get a pair of scissors or something. We got Kahira, the Orphan Guard. Companion. Each creature card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast card. 3/2. Vigilance. Each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets a +1/1. And +1/+1 and has vigilance. Pretty nice. And then we got garbage. That's what I like to call them ones. Oh look, they gave us tokens on that. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that one yet. Our rare is Dranith Magistrate. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Goodbye, graveyard players. Our cards are not wanting to stay standing up. One aggravating thing about new cards, sometimes they just kind of glide off of each other. And then our foil is Anticipate. And of course we got some counters. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, that one was easy. Why can't they all be like that? The newer sets, they just slide right open. Alright, and our rare. Oh, not a rare. Mythic. Nightmare Beast Elemental. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a nightmare over here itself. So, mutate. Trample. You may cast Brocus, Apex of Forever from your graveyard using its mutate ability. That's a cool looking card. So we are already at 2 mythics in this box set, and we're only like, what, 4 or 5 packs in? This is not going to work. Holy cow. Ooh, another easy open. All right. That's a cool looking card. Our rare is Offspring's Revenge. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile target red, white, or black creature card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of that card, accepts a 1/1, and it gains haste until your next turn. And then we got a foil land and some more tokens. Alright, Lava Serpent. Let's move right into, that's a sick looking card. Mythos of Vadric. Mythos of Vadric deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. If a white and a blue was spent to cast this spell, until your next turn, those permanents can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be activated. We got a beast token. This has got to be the worst set I've opened so far, with the cards sliding off of each other. Extra glossy. See some dinosaurs and stuff in this deck, which makes sense. And I just started building a dinosaur deck. So our rare is Fronlin Felidar. Vigilance. Creatures you control with Vigilance have pay 1 and tap. And you can tap a target creature. Very cool. And then we got a foil Bloodfall Caves, which I'm going to put that up there because I want that foil in one of my decks. More counters. Ooh, that's a cool looking card. Definitely like that art style. Our rare is Ruinous Ultimatum. Destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control. That leaves you with a heck of a board state compared to them. And more tokens. Another sick art. So Leviathan too. I have, excuse me, I have a Serpents, Leviathans. Ooh, look at this rare. It's a land too. Holy cow. I like this a lot. It is an island, mountain, and plains. You can add, obviously, an island, mountain, or a plain. That's a sick land. I'm gonna put that up there. Real cool, real cool. I don't play that color scheme. I wish it was red, white, or black. Excuse me. Because then I could put it in my Nicol Bolas deck. Not red, white, and black. Sorry, red, blue, and black. I just realized what I said a second ago. Alright, so Gigantha, the Wellspring, is our rare. Companion, no card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol in its mana cost. You can pay a Wooburg and tap it. Or no, you can tap it to add a Wooburg. And this mana can't be spent to pay generic mana costs. Cool looking card too. And we got a foil here. Escape Protocol. Last one of the first pile. Our rare is Titan's Nest. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Exile a card from your graveyard, add a colorless, spend this mana only to cast a colored spell without X in its mana cost. Definitely not anything that, any style that I play. I don't really do graveyard stuff and exiling that much. I do have a free column that goes to go styling, but look at that. That is so cool. Rare is a land, Mountain Plain Swamp, which, again, not any colors that I play. I'm still sad that that cool looking one that we pulled was not a red, blue, or black. We'll pull another cool one that is a red, blue, and black. Think we can get lucky? I sure hope so. Our rare is Mythos of Illuna. Create a token that's a copy of target permanent. If green and red was spent to cast a spell, instead create a token that's a copy of that permanent, except the token has, when this permanent enters the battlefield, if it's a creature, it fights up to one target creature you don't control. And we did get a foil. A rare foil at that. Mythos of Bracos. That's pretty cool looking. And some more tokens. Our rare is Obosh, the Prey Piercer. Your starting deck contains only cards with odd converted mana costs and land cards. If a source you control with an odd converted mana cost would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. Now that's pretty cool. Let's set that up there. We got another foil here, which is Wilt. I realized I've been calling these tokens. They're definitely counters, and I'm sorry for that. My bad. It just, I don't know why, but it just hit me that I've been calling them tokens. They are definitely counters. There's an Evolving Wilds. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Our rare is Colossification. I have this in Arena. Enchant creature. When Colossification enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +20, +20. Big drop. And you gotta wait one turn to actually be able to attack with it, but holy cow. That is a beefy boy at that point. And depending on who you put it on, my God. Put it on something that's already like a 10-10. That's a 30-30 right there. And that's if it doesn't already have some other counters on it. Quartzwood Crashers are rare. 6/6 trample. Whenever one or more creatures you control with trample deal combat damage to a player, create an XX green dinosaur beast creature token with trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt to that player. And then we got Blood Curdle as a foil. Oh my God, we got a Catbird. What a cool token. I love it. I am really admiring the artwork in this set. Holy cow. Especially on them special arts there. Pulled a Mythic. Shovel, Bane of Monsters. 1/3 Death Touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponents control no permanents with bounty counters on them, put a bounty counter on target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls with a bounty counter on it dies, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Pretty cool. So we are at, what, 3 mythics now, I believe? That's pretty awesome. We are about halfway through, maybe a little bit more. So maybe we can pull a couple more. Oh my gosh, look at these cards, guys. This is why it's exciting for me to open up new sets that I haven't seen before. Like, those are so pretty. They're badass looking. Our rare is Skycat Sovereign. Flying, 1/1. When Skycat Sovereign gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control flying. And you can pay 2 and a white and a blue and create a 1/1 white catbird creature token with flying. Oh, you mean like this guy? That's awesome. That is awesome. I just want to build a deck around that now. Flame Spill foil. That's pretty cool. I got another token creature. Alright, rare. Inspired Ultimatum. Target player gains 5 life. Inspired Ultimatum deals 5 damage to any target, then you draw 5 cards. Got a Ultimatum card in my Nicol Bolas deck. I got a Feather. I just want to pull a couple more of those sick looking cards. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Look at that. Holy cow. Beautiful. Rare. Forest Island Mountain. And more counters. We're almost done with row number 2. We got 2 more after this, and then we'll start on row number 3. Nice art right there. Our rare is Eerie Ultimatum. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow, that's nice. That is nice. Umori the Collector. Each non-land card in your starting deck shares a card type. As Umori the Collector enters the battlefield, choose card type. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. Last one of the second row here, so we are nearing completion of this box. Wow, look at this mythic. Holy cow. Wow. Bracos Apex of Forever. We got him earlier. Yeah, we got him right here. This one is so much cooler. That's amazing. So 4 mythics so far. And this one's just, oh, wow. This set has been awesome just for the art. And then we got Essence Scatter for our foil. Let's start on the last stack here. Man, beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Wow. That's pretty sick. So we got another rare here, which is Lutri the Spell Chaser. Each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name. So, a commander deck. Flash, when he ETBs, if you cast it, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for that copy. We got more counters. Man, I'm still just in shock over that Bracos. Oh, I went right past the rare there. Extinction Event. Extinction Event. My friend uses a version of this like crazy in our games. It's nice to finally have one. I'm actually going to set that up there. That's so funny. And then we got a rare foil here, which is Fronlin Feldar, which I believe we got earlier as a non-foil. We actually have a joke about Extinction Event between our play group, because it's just one of those cards I know he has in most of his decks, because he plays a lot of black decks, or at least decks with black in it. So that's funny that I pulled that. It's funny to me anyways. And then we have Plains, Swamp, Forest. And then a cat. Our rare is Bonder's Enclave. Tap for a colorless. Pay 3 and tap. Draw a card. Activate this ability only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. We got a shark, NATO. A flying shark. Funny, funny, funny. I am enjoying this set, if nothing else, for the arts and the token creatures. Like the flying cat, flying shark. You can't beat it. That's awesome. Wanting another cool art card here. We got another rare, Kogla the Titan Ape, or Kogla. When he ETBs, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Whenever he attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Pay 1 and a green to return target human you control to its owner's hand, and he gains indestructible till end of turn. Wow. That might be a cool deck to build around. And then we got Majestic Aricorn as our foil, and then more counters. Oh look, it's funny how that happens. Lava Brink Venturer for our rare. As he ETBs, choose odd or even. Lava Brink Venturer has protection from each CMC cost of the chosen value. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Yadaro Wandering Monster. 8/8 Trample Haste. Cycling 1 and a red. When you cycle, shuffle it into your library from your graveyard. If you have cycled a card named Yadaro Wandering Monster 4 or more times this game, put it on the battlefield from your graveyard instead. Looks like about 4 more packs after this one. We haven't gotten a cool art card here in a minute. All right, we got a mythic General Kudro of Dranith. Other humans you control get 1/1. When General Kudro of Dranith or another human enters the battlefield under your control, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. Pay 2, sacrifice 2 humans, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. So that is mythic number 5, I believe, in this set. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice pull. I'm not expecting any more. But sometimes you get lucky. I've opened up a box where I got 8, so you just never know. There we go. I think we already have that one, but at least we got another cool looking card, huh? Rare. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Wow. Rough. Very nice and straight into roughness. But if you have something that can play off you discarding cards, that's pretty nice. Boom, look at that. Look at that, sexy. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, Genesis Ultimatum. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield and the rest into your hand. And then exile this card. That's pretty nice. Alright, last 2 packs. Boom. Another sick land, but again, not colors that I use. That's pretty cool. Alright, last pack, guys. We'll do the lucky taps. Oh, we threw it. Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Lucky taps. Something awesome in here. Guaranteed now. Titan's Nest. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library and put that card into your graveyard. We already saw this one. So, it wasn't guaranteed, I guess. But, that's that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this set. I really had fun opening this up. I mean, look at these. Look at these cards over here. And we pulled Space Godzilla. I mean, look at that. That's just awesome right here. I love this. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you know when I upload more stuff. There's plenty more to come. And yeah, till next time, guys. Peace out.